Всем привет, ребят. Так, не хватает немножко. Новичка не хватает. Ладно, подкопим еще немножко очков, чтобы другие навыки выбрать. Так, что у нас по плану? Посмотрим. Луч надежды. Отправляйте систему Анаон. Это приоритетное задание. У нас еще есть... Так. Угу. Так, Nexus. Дождаться письма от Найт. Это мы ждем пока. Помочь Апекс собрать сведения о врагах. Дополнительные задачи. Так, это вроде мы сделали, но почему-то... Задачу мы сделали, но... В разряд из выполненных она почему-то не переходит. Странно. Может быть, нужно будет подойти к этому чуваку, поговорить с ним на Нексусе, посмотрим. Так, еще у нас есть... Пропавшие ученые. Угу. Где-то есть. Так, общую карту никак не посмотреть, к сожалению. Посмотрим галактическую карту. Так. Здесь, кстати, Nexus, но потом мы туда слетаем, пока нам там делать нечего. Ага, вот задание на ученых. Эриксон. А нам как-то по основному заданию сюда нужно лететь. Ну, в принципе, можно Эриксон слетать. Выполнить пока что побочные задания. Может, что-нибудь интересное там найдем.
So this is where the human ark first entered Helios.
Heck of a wake-up call.
Здесь тоже скверно есть.
Anomaly detected.
Она уже аномалия где?
Deploying probe. I found something.
А вот, кстати, мы сразу и нашли это задание.
Shuttle spotted. Drifting. It sustained catastrophic electrical damage.
Опасно. Прям в скверну залетаем. Опа-на.
That's the research vessel Dr. Aridana informed us of. There are no life readings within.
She'll want to know.
Так, и все. Ничего мы не нашли здесь. Че нам это особо-то не дало? Вся эта штука непонятная. Жилище 7. А, кстати, да. Точно, это где же первая миссия у нас была? Точно.
Anomaly detected.
Так, она обнаружена. Аномалия.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Алюминий. И все, больше ничего нет, походу. Температура минус 169 градусов по Цельсию. Сюда мы точно не будем приземляться. Спутник газового гиганта, похоже. Тоже очень холодно.
Anomaly detected.
Посмотрим, что за аномалия.
Deploying probe. We've got a crater.
Кратер. Опыт дали. Так, вроде все, здесь больше ничего нет. Хорошо. И осталась последняя планета, там, где мы были уже. Можно ли там ее еще раз обследовать, интересно?
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Спутник. Стандартный спутник наблюдения. И все, не определяться уже нельзя здесь. Планета заражена. Так, а вроде бы все. Все обследовано. И, кстати, мы выполнили миссию. Отлично. То есть мы обследовали Пифей, Эриксон, Дженхэ, где Nexus находится. Вот еще одна есть система необследования. Можно прям туда тоже забуриться. И потом уже по основной миссии.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here.
Вдалеке вижу
Anomaly detected.
черную дыру. Жесть. Туда даже можно как-то добраться. Это опасно, мне кажется, очень. Слишком уж опасно. Так, что у нас тут есть? Непонятно. Ничего нет. Интересно.
Anomaly on sensors.
Конечно, дыра. Черная дыра очень здоровая. Такая дыра может быть только где-нибудь в центре галактики. Такого колоссального размера. Аномалия. Посмотрим,
Probe
что
away.
там. Астероид.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Посмотрим. Ресурсы, скорее всего. Залежи алюминия, да, все правильно. Забираем. Что-то ничего интересного. Мы не находим на планетах. Пустынные все планеты. Даже ресурсов-то нет. Что, полетели к черной дыре, посмотрим, что там. Керовская черная дыра, Кетос. Даже на таком расстоянии черная дыра представляет опасность для бортовых систем корабля. Аккреционный диск вокруг нее состоит из остатков как минимум одной солнечной системы, уничтоженной при создании черной дыры из-за гравитационного притяжения. Рекомендуется действовать осторожно. Но здесь вообще ничего нет. Как бы дыра и дыра. Ну, значит, полетели в другую систему. Так, осталась, значит, система, где у нас как раз основное задание будет.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop, now!
Ого. Здрасте.
Ket ships, a dozen. No, more.
Кетты. Наши основные противники на данный момент.
They've got us pinned against the scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
They've locked navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam,
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
do it!
Смотались. Ну, ни хрена там у них флот.
Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Hello? Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
Куда мы садимся? На какую-то неизвестную планету. И выглядит она довольно-таки опасно.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
Так, интересно, давайте сохранять спокойствие. Мы пришли с миром. Не знаю, что ответить. Давайте сохранить спокойствие. Он кому ответит? Себе, а это ответит им. Или как-то.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Nalisetto. They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down. Yes. Ha, look at that. It's beautiful.
Да, неплохо. Возможно, это местные. Наконец-то.
We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
This is what it's all about, right? New worlds, new aliens. Wish me luck.
Тоже странные чуваки. А что там без конфадера выходит? Может, тут воздух-то был не очень. Конечно, зря.
Thank you.
Hey, Hamdal goes.
I'm Paran Shai, governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey. Joel, I have this in hand.
Ephra saw the ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
Что-то, мне кажется, это неуместное особо, да? У вас есть хранилище. Мне жаль тоже как-то. Что нам нужно? Обмен знаний, либо пришли с миром? Наверное, обмен знаний все-таки.
We didn't know what we'd find here, to be honest. But I'm open to sharing what we know, if you are.
Honest? Honesty would be a good start. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me. Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
Так, следуйте.
As a human, I've seen
То есть я не могу пользоваться, я так понимаю, сканером. Пока что не стоит этого делать.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
Откуда она знает вообще язык наш? Ну, типа, местный вот этот наш. Человеческий, так скажем.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
Never thought it belongs in a containment cell.
Let Governor Shire handle this.
You don't know what you're doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
Водопады. Ничего так.
How did it find us?
And stop staring. At least it's not the cat.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Кстати, здесь можно было отсканировать, но,
Thank you.
скорее всего, пока
You're the
нельзя это
first
делать.
outsider to see it.
I'm honored.
Так можно было сканировать какие-нибудь растения, как раз нам это нужно.
What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
This is the Resistance headquarters. Ephra is waiting inside.
I thought Aya was hidden.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak.
No. I'm telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the cat.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the cat kidnapped you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Странно, конечно, откуда они знают язык, непонятно.
Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
My people from the Milky Way were bold enough to come to Andromeda. I need to be at least that bold to save them.
So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you. The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault. But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel After what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass. Joel, you talk too much. Let me assess this alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me. Go if you want. But when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first. I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't. But I can always kill you in your sleep.
Good to know.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Так, дай-ка сохраним, во-первых. На всякий случай сохраним. Посмотрим, что здесь за карта у нас. У нас есть здесь несколько миссий. Закрытые двери.
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The cat offered gifts, made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
We might have different definitions of trouble. What do you mean?
Natural hazards, wild predators, misadventure, what do you mean?
Same thing. What's your supplier carrying exactly?
Supplies I need, exactly. Things to keep my people alive. Essentials. You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Keldo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Так, новое задание дали. Так, ты еще будешь говорить?
Use the nav point.
Пока нет, да?
Find Keldo and the supplies. I'll be here.
Не могу отсканировать, к сожалению, да? Здесь тоже ничего не сканирует. Странно. Здесь у нас что? Непонятно. Здесь стыковка, походу. Ну да. Так, еще кто у нас тут? Задание, так.
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life. Why did you do it?
For the chance to meet someone like you. Looks like it already paid off.
Are all humans as quick with words?
You'll have to find out.
I suppose I will.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
Да вообще нисколько, по-моему, не знаю.
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Так, еще одно задание получили, отлично. Сканировать мы не можем здесь, похоже, ничего. Дальше здесь тупик будет. А нет, вот засканировали. Челнок. Так. Так, тут закрыто, походу. Ну да, так и есть. Пока все закрыто. Давай еще сюда сбегаем. В принципе, все, тут больше делать нечего.
You do not have access to this area.
Ryder?
Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better.
Oh yeah.
You ready to go?
Да, идем.
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Do the translators not work?
They work.
I know we're improvising as we go, but let's remember that there is Pathfinder team protocol.
Don't think I got that handbook.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jarl has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jarl?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jarl?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jarl's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions, a shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect a remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists. Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jarl wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Okay. Yes. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Maybe more like optimism. Confidence? You'll get there.
Jarl, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Так. Так понимаю, что мы здесь множество заданий новых получили. Приоритетные задания: посетить Хавалар или Войлд. Отправиться на Хаварал. Здесь, кстати, можно двойное задание сразу. Ну здесь и туда нужно. В любом случае. Это приоритет. Так, а еще у нас есть союзники. Так, Пиби, прочитать письмо от Пиби. Можно заодно сейчас письмо прочитать. Спуститься в каюту. Так, стоп. Погоди-ка.
That's kind, Subi. But I don't think it will help.
Прочесть письмо от Пиби. Так, а почему мне показывает вообще? Так, вот моя каюта и... О. Здорово.
How'd you resist all that tasty fruit on Aya, huh?
He's a good boy, aren't you? Aren't you? You do know Pyjack's pee anywhere, right?
Почта, давай посмотрим. Пиби. Благодаря устройству с данными реликты с хранилища на EOS мне осталось найти только один секретный фрагмент релтеха, чтобы закончить проект на World. Отлично. У нас там задание. Доктор. Есть план. Отлично. Угу.
Hello, Ryder. Meeting with the Angara is truly historic.
I'll say.
My only comparison is Alec Ryder's experience in the First Contact War, a time of uncertainty and cultural misunderstanding. We are arguably in a similar time, yet your encounter was peaceful. I can see what humanity has learned.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
What is green with red toenails?
No idea. What is green with red toenails, Sam?
A Krogan masquerading as a cherry tree.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Так. Угу. Пойдем поболтаем со всеми. Вот тут будет миссия, по-моему, нет? Не будет? Может, и будет. Ну, давай поболтаем.
Honorable survivors. Been a while since I encountered a new friendly species. Last time was the humans.
Oh yeah, you lived through first contact with them, didn't you?
If I recall, my exact words were, "They're bold for being so squishy, do they know they're mostly water?"
Harsh. Don't let Ryder hear you.
Да я сзади стоял вообще-то.
Ryder.
Ничего нового не говорит, ладно.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Так, а ты что скажешь?
Pathfinder.
Военные воспоминания.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a Pyjack scratch its butt?
Tell me more about fighting Cat.
Shoot stuff and don't die.
Все то же
Always
самое
works
говорит.
for me.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Говорит все то же самое. Так.
That Archon. Arrogant son of a bitch. Maybe that's redundant for a cat.
He's also the first cat who bothered to talk to us. That's useful intel.
True, they can communicate. They just prefer to open fire. So, what else is new?
Военные
Any
воспоминания.
more commando war stories?
That's all I can share anyway. I miss them.
Ковчег Азари, по-моему,
How's
тоже
the search
ничего
for
не
the Azari arc
изменится.
going?
Nothing new. Let's stay
Да, да.
optimistic.
Давай пока.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Ничего нового нет. Угу. Так, а почему это я не видел раньше? Он был? Этот модуль эвакуационный. Я не припомню, если честно. Вроде Лиам просил зайти к нему. Сейчас как раз зайдем. А, нет, а где он? А его и нет здесь. Так, ладно, тогда надо подняться наверх. Вот, на лифте. Нет, лифт вверху. Значит, его сначала спустим. Так, Пиби, ну привет.
I did not like the look of that Archon. Maybe the Angara will let me pitch a 10 on Aya for the duration.
You'd let a bone-faced blowhard like that deprive you of my scintillating company?
That blowhard hates you now. If you're not careful, he might deprive me of your company. All right. Next time, keep him on the line. I might have something to say.
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
А он на заднем плане Гил стоит. Можно с ним тоже поболтать.
There you are. Gotcha.
Do I need to get Lexi to do a psych review?
Maybe. People have been telling me I'm crazy my whole life. Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card game with bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost heads up. We should play sometime.
Maybe if we get a break from duty.
A little distraction can be useful. Let yourself wander a bit. You might come back sharper. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood. The Angara were super curious about the ship. A few were pretty bold. Asked me questions.
What do you make of them?
They know their shit. Quick-minded, sharp. They'll make good allies.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Так, нужно найти тогда еще Лиама. Где он находится, интересно. А вот он. Привет.
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Taking a breather for a good movie? I could get behind that.
Best part is, it doesn't need to be good. Still get mileage out of the bad ones. It's worth it to jumpstart everyone's pioneer spirit and all that. The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
If I have time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
Киношки нужно накачать. Лиама.
Pathfinder, hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project? It's for me and Jarl to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
What's your read on the people we're working with?
The squad and crew? They're all fine.
You must have opinions.
Your opinion's more important. What do you think of your people?
Some people wonder how we make this team work. Some days, I'm one of them.
It's a blur sometimes. I bet Lexi's flagging all kinds of psych warnings. Up to us to figure it out. That's why this is our ship. So we own it. Want to make it work.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Так.
So, Jarl.
So,
we haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. You are aliens.
And you're alien to us. So there, we have something in common.
We can look at it as a place to start.
Got it.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was her student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value, that sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
When we have downtime, I'd love to watch you work.
Sure. I could show everyone.
No. Just us. So we can get to know each other better? Or just share a hobby?
Oh, of course.
Good. Good.
Yes?
What's your story, Jal? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
I was born on Earth, third planet of the Sol system in the Milky Way.
That's interesting. Thank you. That's enough. Until we've established a better trust with each other. That's enough. Until we've established a better trust with each other.
Так, тут все. Говорим... Стоп, не сюда. Говорим с Лекси.
Feeling okay?
Нет, ничего.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Вроде бы все. Кто у нас еще остался? Забрать. Окей. А, ну да, он еще есть, там же пилот.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Every good space station needs a big lake. Maybe some fountains.
Indeed. Even non-amphibians need a little water. Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
It's a huge space anomaly. It's not going away in anyone's lifetime.
If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that. Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me. What can I do for you?
Tell me something else about the ship.
O'Connell, our systems designer, was running a power distribution model. But he forgot to... For 2 days, poor O'Connell was convinced that turning on all the bathroom lights would... I'm all out of stories for now. Sorry. You'll have to...
What do you think of the rest?
Jal has all sorts of questions about the ship. I gave him some technical manuals. He tore right through them. I should ask him about Angaran ships. Imagine something actually designed to handle that damn scourge.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Oh, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Все.
We might have a problem. I was running some numbers, mass balances and such. The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
Интересно. Или кто-то?
70 kilos is enough mass for another person.
Our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner. Can you take a look?
All right. I'll look around the ship and see what I can find.
Интересно, это уже интересно.
What's going on?
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Ну, есть типа джал. И он тут набрал с собой. Но здесь, мне кажется, не так уж и много. Вряд ли на 700 килограмм наберется. Сейчас будем смотреть. Интересно. Так. Это мы получили 2 новых задания. А вот лишний груз. Киновечер. Тут надо на Nexus слетать. А здесь нужно найти какой-то лишний груз. Мне показалось, что лишний груз я уже сканировал. Это, по-моему, челнок какой-то такой мелкий. Сохраним-ка на всякий случай. Давай проверим все. Придется каждую проверять, каждую область.
No extra mass in the airlock. Too bad. It'd be easy to get rid of it.
Так, и нужно бы в техническую лабораторию, наверное, заглянуть будет.
None of the equipment in here would produce extra mass readings.
Поговорю с ним по поводу перегруза. Нет.
Until you've established a better trust with each other.
Так, ладно. Ничего не говорит по поводу перегруза, хорошо. Так, научный. А научный центр это у нас что? А, ну как раз, да. Так, погоди. Так, нет, не то. Дополнительное. Подожди, а где это было? Подожди-ка, подожди. А вот. Экран разработки. Особая категория на экране разработки. Разработка. Особые предметки. Вот и броня. У нас все есть. Сдадим, естественно, да. Так, ну, где Лям? Где-то здесь бегал. Так, заодно сейчас проверим лишний груз где-нибудь здесь. Сканы есть, можно просканировать. Так.
All the mass readings in here are normal.
Of course they are. Something up.
I hope not. Got it. Suvi, that extra mass is behind the storage room bulkhead.
Behind it?
It looks like a construction mech welded right into the hull.
Scanning the parts has activated an audio log.
I think I know what that's about, Ryder. Come up to the bridge.
Возможно, это они там подставили, ну, то есть подложили эти чуваки. Я так предполагаю. Ну, давай. Кстати, а где Лям? Пиби, Лекси. Лям у себя сидит там. Ну давай зайдем. Пока мы здесь недалеко особо-то.
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jarl and Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa? Ryder?
I'll bite. What's with the gun show?
We're swapping armor, not weapons.
Don't let him tease you. I explained the reference. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no.
Why? Is it religious?
Wait. What?
It's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know how this goes. Someone's getting offended, and someone else punched.
That's why we're doing it here?
It's an armor swap for answers. Stuff the diplomats, don't ask.
Hey, my turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
You weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
I hope you know what you're doing. I don't need the Nexus breathing down my neck.
Relax. Jar won't complain to HR or whatever Tan thinks we report to. We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Or how not to. Some things are so ingrained they're invisible. We didn't even know the warning sign, so we got it over with. Now we won't do it accidentally. Like when we're trying to negotiate an outpost. Enough of his people want to shoot us now.
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul.
If Jar was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line. Yes?
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Так.
Those parts you found welded in the storage room. I recognize them.
From where?
They belong to the ship's lead designer, Lucille Diawara. She broke her back during construction. But Lucille wouldn't abandon her ship. She converted a construction mech into a rig she could wear. She must have welded it into the hull. Her artist's signature.
Not even a broken back could stop her dream.
Sam, didn't you find an audio log with Lucille's rig? Can you play it?
Sam found my construction gear then. Well done. One of you Pathfinders got the Tempest. Mason Barrow, Zevin Reka, Matriarch Ishara, Alec Ryder. You were the best of us.
Dad's gone. Makes you wonder how many other Pathfinders made it.
We'll find out. It's what you do.
Take care of my ship and each other. Whatever is in Andromeda, you're the Milky Way to them. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
I never thought I'd hear Lucille's voice again.
She really cared about the Pathfinders. Enough to give them her rig. For luck.
It's part of initiative history. It should go to the Nexus for everyone to see. And maybe help someone else.
I'll see to it, Ryder.
Thanks. Now let's go make her proud.
Так. Что у нас там? Дальше цели какие? Дополнительные задачи. Медикаменты. Сигнал. Сюда можно сесть будет.
Anomaly on sensors.
Аномалия.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral
Строит.
deposit.
Надеюсь, ресурсы. И много.
I'm picking up something.
Что-то обнаружено. Ну, давай посмотрим.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Графит. Отлично.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Спутник. Кетский. Спутник противника. Ничего нет. Луч надежды. Температура 28 градусов, атмосферное давление, большой планет с тропическим климатом. Из-за того, что она скрыта черной дырой и скверной, кеты не могут ее обнаружить. Зона высадки. Ну давай посмотрим. А, здесь эти живут. Понятно. А, подожди-ка. Я же отсюда вылетел. Блин, зря прилетел. Нужно тогда опять вылетать, что ли? Да, здесь пока делать мне нечего. Так и есть.
Pathfinder, are we going to Vold or Havarl?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Сообщение. Так, погодь. Как там выйти? Сообщение, да, почитаем. Так, ладно. Или погоди-ка, блин. Вихрь на Нексусе, он сказал, или здесь? Давай сначала сбегаем, посмотрим тут. Вот он, кстати.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Значит, на Нексусе будет все это дело.
Aya has so much biodiversity and the waterfalls.
Just like Sirkesh.
Так. Помощь ученым. Хреново, что здесь нельзя посмотреть журнал прямо здесь. Сопротивление Джоба. Может, вот это доделать, попробовать как-нибудь.
System, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Так, здесь мы все посетили все планеты. Так, ну давай сюда. Так, все оставляем, наверное. Так, затвор. Так, что у нас дает? Пробивной урон, пробивная дальность. Я пистолет практически не пользуюсь вообще. Снайперка. Урон. Боезапас. Пробивная дальность. Ну давай пока так оставим. Особо нет смысла менять.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Так.
Back where we really started. What's new in our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
I've got a cure for that. Next.
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. and remnant remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Armed them well enough.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Понятно, где искать только эти тела. К сожалению, не ясно. Эти тела клонистов провести сканирование. А где их можно найти? Может быть, те зоны еще закрыты, кстати говоря, да, такое же может быть. Что зоны закрыты. Потому что... Вот здесь что такое у нас? Сканируют минералы. Минералы. Театр памяти. Но я туда, наверное, еще не смогу добраться. Так подозреваю, что это пока невозможно. Можно съездить посмотреть.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Видишь, геттов. Так, радиации пока нет.
Our people came a long way. Nothing here will stop them. Seems less harsh than when we first landed. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Здесь была радиация в прошлый раз, это я помню. О, я вообще не туда еду. Я еду пока непонятно куда, если честно. Какую-то глушь. Опа-на. Сейчас немножко повоюем.
Watch out! Remnant! Remnant here.
Pathfinder, I advise caution. Remnant activity may be hostile.
Так, нам дали уровень. Уже неплохо. Какие-то криперы.
Here they come.
Так, куда здесь можно еще рвануть? Куда-нибудь сюда? То. Почему не сработало у меня? Странно. Почему у меня не сработала штука эта? Не показалось ли там кто-то бегал?
I bet that water's nice and cool.
Wonder what it's like on Eos when it rains. We do our job. Someone will see it.
Too bad there's no time for a swim. Trigger discipline, Costa.
Stop riding me, Harper.
Так, а где они?
Ryder, Ket constructs ahead.
Вижу, вижу. Там не только техника, там, по-моему, кто-то из кетов есть. Пойдем глянем. Угу. Пока только одного вижу. Там две есть метки, а где второй? Че, он типа понял, что мы здесь? Отлично. А что они здесь делают?
Pathfinder, I detect a cat surveillance device nearby. I recommend destroying it.
Да, уничтожим. Как?
You said that was a surveillance device. What was it for?
Monitoring the colonists. It appears the cat are gathering data on the initiative.
Already? Can we stop them?
I detect surveillance devices at other camps. Once you locate them, I can determine the best course of action.
We should take out that Ket camp.
Угу. Патронов, кстати, мало. Как мы с лагерем будем биться? Ага, они здесь повсюду, походу, повсюду вообще. Ого, здесь там вообще полно их. Ё-моё. Наверное, лучше сначала с этим справиться, аванпостом, или как это называется. Может быть, там патроны есть? А, так это вообще эти, да?
Good one.
Экономим патроны.
Remnant here.
The Scourge may have destabilized this remnant site, Pathfinder.
Они будут нападать, интересно. Патронов нет ни хрена. Еще кто-то остался. Блин, что делать? Патронов-то нет. Откуда их взять, пока не вижу. А там лагерь кетов. Подумать, что можно сделать. Добраться до сюда или... Так-то нужно куда-то доехать. Может быть, доехать до той точки, куда я хотел сначала попасть. Там взять патроны. А потом уже сюда. Блин, у меня нет патронов, чтобы с ними биться.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Так, терминал. Снаряжение. Отлично, ладно. Также можно, наверное, сразу же. 10 очков. О, отлично. За максимум, наверное, вот эта штука, оглушающий выстрел. Так, щит или броню? Что лучше? Бронебой или щит? Не знаю даже. Давай брони, что ли? Угу. Винтовки. Так, а что еще есть у нас? Не хватает очков. Так. Интересно, они будут нападать? Наши сами напали. Интересно, здесь что такое? Непонятная штука какая-то.
Enemies!
I'll take you apart.
There's the last of them.
Enemies incoming.
Не появляются, не понимаю. Конечно, глюки тут. То есть чуть камеру отвернул, уже появились. Это смешно. Привет, привет. Так. Что есть такое? Особо ничего нет. Нужно будет еще раз перезарядить и уничтожить лагерь кеттов.
Got 'em all.
Ладно, поехали отсюда. Так, вот еще у нас тут есть какая-то штука непонятная. Нет, потом туда сходим, я думаю. Пока что это... Пока нам нужно завершить другие задания. Запомни, где это находится.
This alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes. But what's it for?
Справедливый вопрос. Для чего же она нужна? Так много техники. Так, ну что тогда делаем? Так, а реликты опять появились? Опять появились реликты, значит нам нужно все-таки сначала атаковать лагерь. Так, ну вроде патроны есть. Будем атаковать лагерь. А чё, никого нет? Это прикол. Ну да, есть такие глюки бывают. Чуть отвернешься, и там появляются
I detect a Ket surveillance device, Pathfinder. These devices appear to be feeding colonist data to a central location.
Это что такое, интересно?
Not yet. I need more information. Another surveillance device will be adequate.
Чё, и все-то? Я ждал большего, конечно, здесь, но... Что-то здесь ничего не вижу. Ничего не вижу. Ладно, погнали тогда сюда. Быстрым перемещением. Наверное, на сегодня все. Пойду отдыхать. Кстати, как-то музыка постоянно играет теперь. Непонятно. Сейчас проверим, что там с музыкой-то. Походу глюкануло немного. Так. Настройки, звук. По-моему, даже не уменьшилось. Странно. Так, а здесь у нас появилось несколько заданий новых. 3 аж. Аж 3 задания. Это в следующий раз посмотрим уже. Все, отлично, сохраняем игру. Все, ребят, всем пока.